In this video series, I'm going to show you how you can put together a mobile site for your business, organization, or just because you need one. Now, it is true that you need a mobile website these days. There's more people browsing on mobile devices than there are on regular computers, so it's becoming a necessity that you have one. Now, fortunately, you don't have to go hiring a web designer to make a simple mobile website. You can do it with tools that Google provides you for free. So what we want to do is go to sites.google.com. Now you're going to need a Google account in order to use the tools in Google, of course. So if you don't have one, it's free to open one. Just click the sign up button up here and go ahead and create an account for yourself. If you already have one, just sign in here. Now once you're in here, you'll be able to use the Google Sites tool to set up a mobile site. You can also use Google Sites to create regular websites, but that's not what we're concentrating on in this video. So let's go ahead and get started creating our site. First, click Create. Now, you want to browse the gallery for more. Now, up in the search bar here, you want to type in the word mobile to find the mobile themes. This is going to give you a list of mobile optimized themes. So you can scroll through these till you find a color theme that you like. Okay, so there's lots of different ones in here depending on what you want to do. You'll see also that some of these are niche specific, like here we have a mobile restaurant in black. That's not the case for all businesses, but you may be able to find one that fits your particular needs. Otherwise, you would just go ahead and pick a color scheme that you like. So it depends on the business you're creating the site for. Okay, I'm just going to go with the orange one here. This is just a generic type of site that you can create any site you need with it. So let's just preview the template here. So this is what it's going to look like more or less on your site. Of course, this is just the basic template. You're going to be doing more with it, as I'll show you as we go here. So we're going to use this one down at the bottom. On the left, you'll see select. So we're going to select this one. Okay, and then we go down here and it says name your site. So this would be the business name, Joe's Posies. Okay, now here you can put in the name of the URL you want here. So it starts with sites.google.com/site/ and then you can populate this as you like. So let's say Joe's. And you shouldn't use capital letters in a URL. Otherwise, depending on what type of server somebody uses, people could end up not getting there because they didn't key in a capital letter. Yeah, so you'd want to keep these as small letters in lowercase. Okay, now we don't have to select the theme. Here we have more options. So we'll do site description. So this is like your tagline on a site. So we'll say all about pretty posies. Now, if it contains adult content or mature content, you need to click this here. I don't think our posy website is going to fit into that category. And then down here, we just key in the CAPTCHA code. Okay, and at this point, we're into our design phase. So we're going to pick up with the design in the next video. In this video, we're going to start designing our site. Now you see right in front of you now, it says your logo here, and it gives you a size there. So you should either create yourself a logo. If you already have a logo, size it to that size. Or you could go to Fiverr.com and have someone create one for you for about $5. Now if you have a budget of absolutely zero and you need to make one yourself, you can download a program called Paint.net, and that's what you see in front of you here. And you can create a basic one yourself, which is what I'm going to do. I'll just show you how you can create a quick one here. First of all, open up Paint.net and go to Image and Resize. And now we're going to have by absolute size here, make sure Maintain Aspect Ratio is unchecked. And then here we're going to put 250 by 85. Okay, as soon as we do that, it's going to create an outline that's the right size for us. So from here, you have a blank slate. Now what I would do first is I would choose the color for the background. If you want to leave it white, then you don't have to do anything else here. But let's make it, you can click on the wheel here to choose a color and it'll show up over here. You can do more here, and you can pick a hex color or put your codes in the RGBs, or you can also, if we go, let's go back, let's do less here. You can click down here on a color like that. So depending on how you want to find your colors. You have, let's here you have primary and secondary color. It's just that you can pick a primary or secondary, and you can just click on them to switch back and forth. It doesn't really mean anything more than that. Okay, so let's just go with a yellow color like that, for instance. Now if you go over on the left side here, you'll see a paint bucket, and you click on that, and then come over here and click here, and you now have your yellow logo. Now I want to do things in layers, so we're going to do layer and add new layer. Now anything we do on this layer won't affect anything on the layer underneath it. So if we make a mistake, we only have to change or delete one layer. Okay, and then we could put some simple text on here, or we could put a picture on here. Now if you're going to put a picture on here, it's going to need to fit inside this size here, or it will stretch it out. But I'm just going to create a simple text, okay, like this, and then I'm going to go and pick the font up here. So you can pick from one of the fancy fonts if you want, or you can, it doesn't matter what, you just find one you like. But I'm going to just go with a script type font here. Let's go with Forte. Now, you need to pick your color over here now. And here's an example of primary and secondary. If you click this little arrow here, it swaps. And there, now you're set to this color. Okay, so let's go with a dark orange this time and see how that looks. So you click inside here, and then you just type what you want. So we'll go Joe's Posies. Now, don't touch anything inside there, but if you come up here now, you can increase the size. So let's try 22. And then you can put your mouse on top of this little cross here, and then you can drag this around so it's in the middle. Now let's hit bold because it's not showing up too well. It still doesn't show up all that well. So let's change the color. Let's change it to black. So you can try different colors here. So just find a color scheme you like. Okay, so I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to make sure this is more or less centered. I'll put my little hand on here and move it where I want it. Okay, so there we have a simple little logo. So all we have to do now is click Save up here. Okay, and then I just navigate to where I want to save this on my computer. If you save it as a PDN file, you can go back in and edit it later. So let's call it logo here. So I'm going to save it as a PDN so that I can go back and change it if I want. But now what I'm going to do is do a save as. And this time I'm going to save it as a JPEG, like that. Click Save. Click OK here, and then flatten. And that's it. We now have our logo created, and we also have an editable version if we want to go back and change it by layer. So as it says here, you can go to your actions and manage site, go to layout and change the logo. So if you go up here, now we're going to go down here to where it says edit site layout. Okay, you see we got a bar up here now. We have header, so enable or disable the header. Horizontal navigation, sidebar, custom footer, and then here we have the site width and some custom stuff we can do. But if we put our mouse on here, we can edit the site header. Okay, so what we can do now is change the logo. So if we click here, choose a file, and then we navigate to where it is, and we want to take the JPEG one here. It's open. And there, our logo is now on the site. Now there's other things you can do here. You can set the alignment here. So it's doing it by theme default as for the vertical. Okay, so we're going to use the theme default size here because that's what we created this as. Let's click OK. And there is the logo we created on the site. Okay, so let's click Close here. And now let's go to More. And let's go down to Manage Site. This is where you can set some basic settings. And we set these on the way in, but I noticed that I made a little mistake here. So this is how you can go and change things if you change your mind later. So this is more or less the same stuff we had before. I have a couple more things down here. You can put your Google Analytics code in here. You have your Google Webmaster Tools, which verifies with Google that the site belongs to you, and that's only if you're going to move it to your own domain rather than using the one supplied by Google. You can change the language here. You can automatically adjust to mobile for the mobile phone. We'll just do this. Not really necessary on a mobile theme, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. And then down here, who can help you with the site, and you can have collaborators or anyone who can view the site. Okay, so we're done with this one. So let's save here. So at this point we have our basic site there. What we need to do next is start adding pages, and we're going to do that in the next video. Okay, at this point we're going to start adding content to our site. Now we have pages here. If you click on pages, this will give you a tree view of your site. So if you click on it here, it shows you what the, so if you put your mouse on it here, you'll see it says /home. So you can tree this out here, and I'll show you that when we get to a page here. So let's go back, and from the front here we can either edit this page or we can add a new page. So let's edit this page, and you'll see that we have the space down here. This is like a WYSIWYG editor. You'll see here home, and when I put my mouse on the page tree last time, this is what we saw. So you can change the name of it here, and then down here this is where you can put some content. So on the front page you might want to put a little bit of information about your business. Now up here you'll see that we have the fonts we can use, the size, then the basic things: bold, italics, underline, the color, and then the background color of the text for a link, and then an ordered and unordered list, and so on. Okay, so you have some basic functions up here. You can also edit the HTML source here. So I'm just going to put in some basic information here. Okay, so I got a little blurb here. Now this is just in straight fonts. I didn't do any decoration to it. So let's save it. Now let's just do a quick little preview here. We're going to go into here, and then we're going to do preview page as a viewer. So this is what the viewer would see. So you should go in here and look at this every once in a while and see if what you're doing looks any good. So as you can see, that doesn't look so good. So I'm going to go back in here, and we need to go into edit first. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a space between these, and then I'm going to center. So if I highlight that and I go up here and click center, I'm also going to change the font, and I'm going to make it Verdana, and then I'm going to change the size to 16 point. I'm going to change the color there, and I'm going to bold this. Okay, and then this line I'm also going to center. I'm going to make this 12 point, and again I'll go with Verdana, bold, and that's all I'm going to do there. So let's save, and now let's go have another look. Okay, so that looks a lot better now. Okay, so we have the structure down there. The next thing we want to do is start adding pages. So if you look here, you can click on that and it'll create a new page for you. Here you can name your page. Okay, so we're going to name our page. Let's call this our menu. Let's call it our posy menu. Okay, and then you'll see our URL here is, it just takes what we put in here and it uses it here. But you can change it if you want. So it's just right underneath our site. Select a template to use. Now, here we have web page, which is just a normal web page. And if you go in here, you can have an announcement, a file cabinet, and a list. So those are the different types of pages you can use. We're just going to go with a regular web page. You can put the page at the top level, or you can put a page under the home. We're going to leave it at the top level. So let's create. Okay, and then here we can put in our menu. So whatever content you're putting on your pages goes here. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some stuff on here. Okay, so something like that. Now you see down here you can add files. So if you click on that, you can pick a file from your computer and bring it in. Okay, we don't need that in this case. Okay, so let's save our page. Now let's go have a view of our site. So we click More again, and then Preview Page as a viewer. There's what our page looks like. Now let's go over here and go into Page Settings. Here we can put a page description in here. So this is all about our posies. Now see here that we have allow comments. So if you don't want comments, you can turn those off. So we'll just go up here, click allow comments, turn it off, click. and now the comments are gone off there. Okay, so let's go and add another page now. So let's go up here and we're going to do new page. And this new page you can just put whatever content you want on here. Find us. Now, top level or under Posy, we're going to want it on a top level. We don't want it as a sub page of the Posy menu. Okay, so let's create. Okay, so let's put our address and phone number in here. Okay, and then I'm going to insert a map into here. So what we do is we go up here to insert, and then we're going to go and find map. There we go, under gadgets. All right, now you need to put your address in here. Okay, so there is the map. Click select. Okay, and include title, let's put Joey's Posies. I'm actually using a real flower shop here just so I could get the map in here. It isn't Joey's Posies, mind you. And then let's just save. And there it is. It's in this widget here. Okay, now let's go and edit the page so that we can get rid of the comments on the bottom again. So we're going to save. And now we're going to go and we're going to go to page settings. I'm going to take the comments out of here. Page description, find us. Okay, there we go. Now let's have a look at our site as a mobile phone would see it. So we're going to go here, preview page. Then up top here, we're going to click on desktop. Okay, and here's what the desktop view would look like. Okay, so just close this. So you just continue in this manner. You can add your pages here. And then once you add a page, you can use the different functions to create the kind of page you want. So I'm going to just create one more here. I'm going to put this page as our staff members. Okay, so it's going to be at the top level again because we don't want to put it under Find Us. But remember, you can organize these pages as you see fit. Okay, so we can just create this page now. Okay, and then we just put in the staff members pages here. So Joey, Trib, I don't know how you spell Tribbiani. Anyway, owner, and whoever else. Monica, Killer, manager. Okay, so whatever content you need, and I already showed you the fonts and everything. Okay, so let's save that. Now we're going to go to settings, page settings. Take the comments off there. Save. Alright, so there's our staff members page. So you're just going to keep adding pages to your site until you have all the pages you want there. Now let's go and make one more page just to show you how the announcements works. So let's add a new page here. And let's do announcements. And then this time we're going to use announcements as the page type. And that's it. Create. And then it just post here. Okay, so this is kind of like a blog. So we could say 10% discount. In February. Details below. And then you put any details in the post you want here. So use the coupon below to get your discount, and then you would create a discount coupon, for instance, and click Add Files. Okay, and I created a quick coupon here, so let's add that. Okay, for some reason it got rid of our post title here. Okay, let's save. Okay, then let's go and have a look. And we'll do mobile. Okay, there's the coupon. So when they click on it, it would come up in their phone. Okay, so this is like an ongoing blog post here. So again, we need to go and edit the page settings. Remove the comments, unless you want comments here. Page description, announcements, and save. All right, so at this point, you understand that you can create all kinds of different types of pages and use the tools that they've given you to edit the pages, add gadgets, and whatnot. Okay, what I'm going to do is just quickly show you what a file list or file cabinet is. So let's go to File Cabinet. Well, let's call it Download Files. This isn't really something I would use on a mobile site or something I would want my customers to have access to, but that's up to you. It's kind of a utilitarian looking page. Okay, so let's create. Now what you can do is you can add a file. So let's add our coupon. It's going to upload our coupon. And there it is. So they can view or download. This is exactly what they're going to see. You can also add a link. This works a little better. You could upload the same file to Google Docs, for instance, put the link to Google Docs in there, and then put download our coupon, and then put a link description and add in here. It looks a little better than just the word coupon sitting there. Okay, so let's go to Edit. And then you can put in here what you want to say. You can download our coupons below or whatever you want here. Okay, now let's just save. Now we're going to go to page settings again. Turn off the comments. Put a page description in here if you want. Okay, there it is. Okay, so that's it. You just use all the templates and tools to add the content to your site. On the next video, we're just going to add the navigation, and then we're done. Okay, the last thing we need to do is add the navigation to our site. So let's go over to More over here, and then let's go to Edit Site Layout. Now, you see at the top here, you have horizontal navigation or sidebar. So let's use horizontal navigation. Okay, now we're going to go to More. Then we're going to go to Manage Site, then Site Layout. Okay, now down here we have the horizontal navigation we just set. So we're going to edit this, and then we're going to select Pages to Show. Okay, so we're going to add page. Okay, we're going to put Home. Click OK. And then after that we'll put Announcements. Find Us. Our staff members. And Posy menu. Okay, now you can change the order of these at any time with these arrows here. These indents and indents and outdents move the particular one underneath here. So let's just move this one up. Okay, so say that's how we want it. We'll click OK. So let's save now. And our navigation is set. So let's go back here. And here we are, Home, Posy menu, Announcements, Find Us, our staff members. So let's go and view this. And, well, it's in a mobile anyway. So there's what it looks like. So Home, Posy menu. Okay, it just did that because we're in editor mode right now, but it would, once we publish it, it'll show correctly. Now the sidebar navigation you can't really use on a mobile site because it would take up space on the side. A mobile site is very narrow in the first place, so you don't want to use the sidebar navigation. Let's go back to Manage Site. Okay, now let's go back down to Site Layout and into our horizontal navigation. Now, we can also include a link to the site map and recent site activity if you want. Now, down here you'll see that the style can be boxes, tabs, or links. So you can set those as you like as well. I'm going to set it to tabs, click OK, and save. Okay, let's preview our site here. Okay, so here it is. Okay, these aren't actually working in the preview. Okay, so at this point our site is finished. Let's just make sure that's saved there. Okay, so at this point our site is finished. Now what I'm going to do is open it in a mobile viewer and have a look at it. So you just have to take your web address and copy the link location. Now I'm going to open it in a mobile viewer just to see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to put my URL in this here. Okay, so here it is here. Now you notice that the logo wasn't really centered properly, and the reason for that is because we chose, if we go back to Manage Site, in the main settings here, under automatically adjust site to mobile phones, turn that back off because we're already on a mobile phone. Let's save this. Now let's bring it up again in our emulator. Okay, and as you can see, it has now centered everything for us. So everything looks correct. Okay, so that's it. That's how easy it is to set up a mobile site for your business.
Hi and welcome to WordPress Site Builder. I'm happy to have you on board and I hope that you enjoy the course. In this video training, I'll show you how to build a WordPress site ready to deliver your product and receive payments by using PLR material. You are going to get 17 easy to follow videos. Here is a list of the videos you will be getting. Video 1, Introduction. Video 2, PLR Product Overview. Video 3, How to register a domain name. Video 4, How to set up your web hosting. Video 5, How to install WordPress. Video 6, How to change the theme of your WordPress site. Video 7, Installing plugins to make your site a complete sales funnel that is ready to deliver your product and take payments. Video 8, Installing plugins. Video 9, How to create a new blog post. Video 10, How to create WordPress pages. For example, creating your thank you page and your squeeze page. Video 11, How to create WordPress pages. Video 12, How to set up your email marketing campaign. Video 13, How to SKU your WordPress site. Video 14, How to add your WordPress site to ClickBank. Video 15, How to add your WordPress site to ClickBank. Video 16, How to add your WordPress site to ClickBank. Video 17, How to backup your WordPress site. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you my PLR product that I'll use in this video training to build WordPress site. PLR stands for private label rights. It can come in different formats. The PLR license allows buyers to rebrand the content under their own name. The product can be modified, sold in many different formats. The PLR product that I'll use to build a WordPress site consists of the action zip file, which includes the main product, eCover actions, and the PDF manual with instructions on how to load the eCover actions into Photoshop software to create eCovers. The WordPress theme folder that I need to upload to the server to give the site a new look. The video folder, which includes the sales page video file. The images folder, which includes the images that I need to use with my theme. The instructions folder, which includes the PLR license, the theme setup guide, and the video code that I need to use with the WordPress theme. and the PSD files. Which you can edit in Photoshop software. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to register a domain name with GoDaddy. Things to consider. The domain name should be related to your product, memorable, easy to spell. How to choose a good domain name? Well, brainstorm. Look at other products in the same niche. Here is the GoDaddy website at godaddy.com that you need to visit. GoDaddy is a very popular domain registrar. First thing you need to do is to create your free account. Click on Create Account. Just fill in the fields. And click Create Account. Click on Domain Names. Look for the domain search box and type in your chosen domain name. For example, eCover Actions in the box without www. Select an extension. I highly recommend choosing .com, but if .com is not available, you can choose .net or .org. Click on Go. If the domain is already taken, you will see variations of that domain that you might consider. Or select a different extension, for example, .net, .org. Click on Go, and hopefully it's available. Click on Continue to Registration. You will be offered to buy extra variations of your domain, but it's not essential. Click on No Thanks. If you are already registered with GoDaddy.com, then only enter your username and password to log in. If you are new, then create domain registration information to complete this step. GoDaddy will offer you 5-year subscription. I suggest that you choose the 1-year option. And then click on Next. Click on Next. Click on Next. Click on Continue to Checkout. You need to choose your payment option. Click on their terms and click on Place Order Now. I'm not going to place order now because I already purchased a domain name, which is ecoveractions.net. Once you finish, you will receive a confirmation email from GoDaddy. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to set up your web hosting with HostGator. You need a web hosting to store your site files and images. This is the HostGator website at hostgator.com. It's a very popular choice for web hosting. Click on View Web Hosting Plans to see the options available. I recommend buying the baby plan because you can add unlimited domains, unlimited space. Click on Pricing options. Select the 1 year. And then click on Order Now. Enter your domain name that you purchased, for example ecoveractions.net, and click Continue to Step 2. Fill in your information and then click Create Account. HostGator will send you an email including your hosting details. Go to your cPanel login page where you need to enter your username and password to log in. Here is the cPanel. Scroll down. And to the left to see the details of your package. These are the name servers that you need for your domain name, so that you can point your domain to your hosting. These name servers included in the email from HostGator as well. Visit GoDaddy.com and log in. Click on My Account. Click on Account Summary. Scroll down to My Domain section. And click on View All in Domain Manager. How to set up name servers to point your domain name to your web host. In order to set up the name servers, just select the domain, click on Set Name Servers to go to a page where you can modify the name servers. You need to enter the name servers that you got from HostGator in sections 1 and 2, and then click OK. It should start propagating and your domain will be linked to your web host. Next, you need to set up your support email address. Log into your cPanel of your hosting account. Scroll down and click on Email Accounts. Enter support, then choose your password. Password again, and click on Create Account. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to install WordPress in cPanel. Once you are in the HostGator cPanel, scroll down till you see Fantastico Deluxe. Click on that. And then click on WordPress in the left menu. Click on New Installation. Choose your domain name that you bought. Enter your username, for example, admin, and password. For admin nickname, just put admin. Enter your email address, for example, support@ecoveractions.net. Enter your site name, for example, ecoveractions.net, and description, ecoveractions. Click on Install WordPress. And then click Finish Installation. To visit your site, simply copy this link and paste it in the address bar of your web browser and press Enter. Enter your username and password to log in. Here is your WordPress dashboard. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to change the theme, how to upload the PLR theme to your server. You need an FTP program for that. Here we are at Google, and we need an FTP program. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. I use a free software called FileZilla. So type in FileZilla. Here it is, filezilla-project.org. Click on Download FileZilla Client. Click on Download Now and install the program. Open the FileZilla program. This is what you should see. You need to enter your hosting info. The host, username, and password, which you received in the email from HostGator. Click Quick Connect. The left side is showing the files stored on your computer. The right side is showing the files stored on your server. Go to www. Double-click WP-content. Double-click Themes. Select the theme folder that you want to upload. Right-click, Upload. Now it's uploaded to the server, and we can see here that we got the theme. Log into your WordPress site. Go to Appearance. And then Themes. Activate the theme. When I visit site, you will see the changes take effect. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to configure your WordPress site. Go to Settings, click on Permalinks. By default, WordPress blogs start with permalinks, already preset with page numbers, so the URL looks like this. I'll change the default setting by clicking on the custom structure and type in /% postname %/ and click on Save Changes. How to make your WordPress site a complete sales funnel? You need the WP Sales Engine plugin for that. Here we are at Google. Type in WP Sales Engine. Here it is, wpsalesengine.com. Scroll down till you see the pricing options. You can purchase the personal license for $79 or the developer license for $97 to download the plugin and get your license key. The next thing is to go to Plugins. Click on Add New. I'll install the WP Sales Engine plugin. Click on Upload. Click on Browse. Find the WP Sales Engine plugin zip file on your PC. Here it is, WP Sales Engine. Left-click on that and then click Open. Click Install now. Activate plugin. Here it is. The WP Sales Engine is activated. The next thing is to enter your license key and click on that. Next, go to Plugins, click on Add New, enter Exclude Pages, and click Search Plugins. Install now. Click OK. Activate plugin. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to install all-in-one SEO plugin. Log into your WordPress dashboard. Go to Plugins. Click Add New. Search for All-in-one SEO Pack and then search Plugins. Click Install now. OK. Click Activate plugin. You get this message. Click on the admin page. This is where you configure the all-in-one SEO pack. Scroll down. Plugin status. Click Enabled. The next thing to do is filling these fields. Home title, e-cover actions, home description. Create stunning e-covers in just a few clicks without expensive graphic designers. Home keywords, product designs with Photoshop, comma, create stunning e-covers. Scroll down. And update options. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to create a new blog post. Log into your WordPress dashboard. Go to Post. Click Add New. This is my blog post. To format your blog post, see these options here. For example, highlight this text and then click Bold. Click on this tool, Kitchen Sink. To change the color of some text, just highlight it. and choose any color. To change the font size, just highlight it, click on this tool, choose font size, select Vedana, and then click Apply. Once you are done, click Publish. Visit site, I can see the changes take effect. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to create pages with WP Sales Engine plugin. Here is the Sales Engine. There are two tabs. One for landing pages, for creating new pages, and the Squeeze Pages tab for creating squeeze pages. Click on Landing Pages. Select the pages you want to create. For example, Product Download Page, Privacy Policy, Disclaimer, Terms of Service, Contact Page, Affiliate Resource Page, and click Create New Pages. Go to Pages. You will see those pages created. In the Sales Engine tab, there is a Preferences tab. And here is the legal form setting. Just fill in your info, which will be automatically inserted in your pages. And click Save Changes. One of the pages that created automatically is the footer text, which includes everything that appears in the footer section. It's created as a draft, but once we publish this page, it will appear in the footer. Click on Footer Text. You can insert any text you want. Here is the links. You can delete any link. You can add your own links. Click on Publish. Go to Product Download page. Make some changes that reflect your product. Here you need to provide your support email address and insert clickbank.com. Here is the actual product download link. The web address for this page is difficult to guess. And it's hidden from search engines. Click on Save a Draft. Go to Media. Click on Add a New. Select Files. Left-click your file and open. Once it's uploaded, just highlight the URL, right-click and copy. Save all changes. Go to Pages. Find your product download page. Click on that. Highlight this. Click on the hyperlink. Then right-click and paste. Add link. Your download link is there. Click on Publish. View page. This is your thank you page URL, which you need to copy and paste in the Aweber autoresponder service later. Once you install the Exclude Pages plugin, you have some options here. Scroll down, uncheck this box to exclude this page from list of pages. Click Update. Go to Squeeze Pages. Choose one of the templates here. Click on Step 2. Choose your opt-in box and then Step 3. Click on Finish. Go to Pages. Click on Opt-in page. You can change the text. This is the shortcode for the opt-in box. Publish. View page. Here it is. All these features of the WP Sales Engine can help you in formatting your pages. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll continue creating WordPress pages. Once you install the Exclude Pages plugin, you have some options here. Scroll down and uncheck this box to exclude your squeeze page from list of pages. And check this box to hide this page from search engines. I excluded the squeeze page from list of pages because the buyers will visit this page after payment with ClickBank. Click Update. Go to View page. This is your squeeze page URL, which you need to copy and paste in the ClickBank service later. Go to Pages. Click on Contact page. You need to insert your email address here. Click on Publish. View page. Here it is. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to get started in email marketing. You need to sign up for a web account. Log into your Aweber account. Click on Do this step. Enter your list name. For example, eCover Actions 1. Description: create stunning e-covers in just few clicks. Add your name and your email address. Click on Save Settings. Put your company name. and your website URL. And then click Save Settings. On this page, you can edit your confirm email. Enter a subject, and you can choose a pre-approved one. Here is the introduction, and you can insert field. Click to add a custom closing. For example, thank you, and insert your name. Click Save Settings. Enter your confirmation success page URL. For example, ecavaactions.net/affiliates, and then click Save Settings. Click on Do this step to do your welcome email. Add a subject. Choose your template. And then click Next. Save. Click on Do this step to create your web form to place it on your website. Choose a template for your form. Load template. Click Go to step 2. Enter your form name, for example, eCoverActions. Then choose your thank you page. This is where people will be directed to after filling your form. Add your website thank you page here. Click Save. And then click Go to step 3 to place the form on your site. Click on I will install my form. And copy the code. Log into your WordPress site. Go to Opt-in Forms. And here your opt-in box containers. If you change anything in this box, it will automatically be changed on your squeeze page. Change the name and paste your Aweber code in this box. And click Save Changes. You can see the Aweber box. It will automatically be changed on your squeeze page. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to secure your WordPress site. You need to configure Akismet to prevent comment spam. Log into your site, go to Plugins, install the plugins. By default, WordPress already has a Akismet plugin installed. Click on Activate. Enter your Akismet key. Click on this link and you will be taken to Akismet website. Get an Akismet key. Sign up. Follow the registration process and you will be given a unique key. Done. Your Akismet subscription is now active. You should receive an email shortly with your API key and instructions on how to activate Akismet in WordPress. And then you need to enter your key in this field. Check these two boxes and update options. Next, I'll install the Bulletproof Security plugin. Go to Plugins. Add a new. Type in Bulletproof Security and search plugins. Click Install now. OK. And then activate the plugin. Go to BPS Security. Security modes. Check Bulletproof mode and activate. I received this message. Did you create your master htaccess files using the AutoMagic buttons? Did you back up your existing htaccess files? I'll click Cancel. Click on Create Default htaccess file. OK. Click on Create Secure .htaccess file. OK. Go to Backup and Restore. Check backup.htaccess files and backup files. Check backup bpsmaster.htaccess files and backup master files. Go to Security modes. Check Bulletproof mode and activate. I received this message. Did you create your master.htaccess files using the AutoMagic buttons? Did you back up your existing .htaccess files? This time I'll click OK. Again, check bulletproof mode and activate. Check bulletproof mode and activate. And check bulletproof mode and activate. Go to security status. Everything is green now. I'll see you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to add your site to ClickBank. You need to sign up for a ClickBank account. Just fill out the form. Try using a username that reflects your product. Tick that box. Agree to the terms. If the username is not available, you have to choose another one. Click Submit. Please check your email and click the link to complete the process. Now you need to link your Buy button to your ClickBank account. Log into your WordPress site. Go to Posts. Click Edit. And click on Buy area. This is the link you need. Replace the access with your ClickBank ID. My ClickBank ID is 24ecovers. And insert Buy area. Click on Update. It's the time to add your product to ClickBank. Log into ClickBank. Go to Account Settings. Click on My Site. Click on Edit. And choose the main product, the main category for your product, and a subcategory. The hoplink target URL is the URL of your home page. Copy the URL and paste it in here. Enter the title and description of your product. The commission is 50%. Save changes. Go to My Products. I'll add a standard product. Click on Add a new product. Tick the boxes that apply. In my case, it's software. Leave the item number as 1. Add your squeeze page URL. Copy the URL and paste it here. The product price is $17. Enter product title and then save changes. See you in the next video. Next, I'll make a test purchase. Click on your buy button. It says this account has not been activated. Log into ClickBank. Click on My Site. Click Edit. Generate a new card number. Enter the text from the image and click Finish. Copy the number. Go to your order page, enter your details, and paste the card number. I need to get the other info, the card expiry date and validation code. Click on Pay Now. That's OK. Click on Complete your order. Here it is. Everything is working fine. The only way to get access is to enter your email below. And this is your product download page. I'll apply for ClickBank approval. Click on My Products. Click on Approval Request Required. Fill out the details on this page. Enter an overview of your product. Say yes, yes, not applicable, yes, yes, digital, instant after purchase. And click on Submit Product Approval Request. OK. You should receive an email when ClickBank responds. ClickBank may ask you to make changes. Just do it. See you in the next video. Next, you need to activate your product. I received an email from ClickBank. As you can see, my account has been approved. You need to pay to activate your product. After making your payment, your product will be listed in the ClickBank marketplace within 1 day, ready to take payments. Now I'll show you how to set up your affiliate page to promote your product. Log into your WordPress site. Go to Pages. Click on Affiliate Resource Center. I inserted this image. I am offering 50% commission on every sale. And I supplied my support email address. This is the link you need. Make sure this link is your ClickBank ID and the affiliate link is the affiliate ID. So you need to give this link to the affiliates to add their ID. Add your ClickBank ID. In my case, it's 24 e-covers. You may also want to buy some banners and add email copies. Click on Visit Site. Affiliate Resource Center. Here is the affiliate page. See you in the next video. In this video, I'll show you how to back up your WordPress site. You need to buy and install Backup Creator plugin. Go to Backup Creator at backupcreator.com. To buy and download the Backup Creator plugin, log into your WordPress site. Go to Plugins. Add a new. Upload. Browse. Click on Backup Creator and open. Install now and activate plugin. Go to Backup Creator settings. Enter your Backup Creator key and email and click Save Backup Creator key. Click Backup this site. OK. Right-click on Backup Creator Installer. Save link as and save it. That's it. All you need to do now is driving traffic to your website and building your list. Thank you very much.